Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge. My name is Drake, and I thank you so much for joining me here today. I thank you for being part, to whatever degree you have been a part, of this 40-day practice, this 40-day commitment to becoming our best self. I want to suggest when you embark on a 40-day practice that anything that happens in that 40 days is part of the 40 days. And when we use that practice of the 40 days, everything that happens is moving us towards our culmination, our goal of becoming our best self. And so what is it? Our best self is our successful self. Our best self is when we are most authentically ourselves. So that means if we find success in a way that separates ourselves, from our true authenticity, then we are not successful at all. Your best self is a relationship to authenticity. And we can only find that by learning the difference between impulse and intuition. Your impulses are related to your sense of separateness, your sense of personal desire, your sense of personal fear or hatred. Your intuition is related to opening yourself up and finding some sort of genius that flows through you rather than expecting it to come from you. It reminds me of what the Greeks used to describe as genius. They didn't think genius was an individual, but a spirit that would come on a person. So your best self is not separate from your whole life. In fact, your best self is connected to your whole life. And in that connection, in your authenticity, you end up finding that your best self is a relationship to having an open heart. When you have an open heart, you are receiving your own light. And when your heart is closed, you're actually hidden from your own light. You don't see the beauty. You don't see the technicolor. You don't see the joy that's in the world. So commit in this last 4 days to your authenticity and recognize that commitment is about learning to truly listen to your intuition. Your intuition that allows you to move towards your mission in life. And understanding that your mission in life is in alignment with some very, very basic values that we've discussed. The value of kindness. Kindness is related to who you are meant to be. The value of compassion. Compassion is that relationship that stimulates kindness. That relationship to joy, and even more than that, to rejoicing. Rejoicing, which is the absolute opposite of resentment. Just think about how much people steep themselves in resentment. That resentment is separating themselves from their authenticity. Your relationship to your authenticity connects with that positive indifference, which allows you to love your life exactly as it is and to be able to honestly say that I am the me that I want to be. So in this relationship to becoming our best self and recognizing that on some level we already are that self, we end up recognizing that everything that's happening in the world, if we frame it right, is exactly what we need to find our mission and who we were meant to be. So thank you so much for joining during this 40 days. Thank you for being part of my mission in life, which is to support others in finding light rather than being shrouded in darkness. Let us know what your mission is. How are you moving towards it? How are you supporting the world and becoming a better place? This world is exactly what we need to become who we were meant to be. So thank you for your time. I'm going to ring the bell and I'm going to ask you to listen. Here we go. You are exactly the one that we need right now. And we really truly need you right now. I bring my hands together and I bow. Thank you so much for dedicating yourself to your own authenticity. Namaste, my friend. Thank you.